I'm here with Top, and we're going to be reading Bin 2, Forge and Pain. It's been created a while ago, but it's finally published. The link is in the description, so go buy it now. Right now.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll mention that a few other times throughout stream.
I actually made the first book a couple dollars cheaper too, with the second one being the price it was before.
That's good.
Of
Very
course, you got to
nice.
read the first one before you read the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of random, but I might leave for a second just to go pick up a package at the door. I ordered headphones off of Amazon. I did same day shipping. Didn't think it would get here same day. Apparently, it's on its way.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't think that actually worked.
I don't have same day shipping, so I don't think there's a warehouse in the state I live, but they're working on doing one, and they're going to cut down like thousands of trees to put an Amazon warehouse in.
Pretty sick. I know you can
You
make good
must have
money
a
there.
warehouse in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently I didn't even know we had one anywhere nearby. I figured we didn't because it's just such a small area. Maybe it's a little farther away, but I don't know. It's 10 stops away though, which is nice. So it's gonna be here within no time.
that's good.
I just got them for work pretty much. I like the over the ear ones, you know, where they wrap around your ear and shit.
Yeah, I have like normal headphones that go like over your head.
No, I'm talking more about the earbuds. I do like the headphones to go over your head. That's the only kind
Yeah,
I can
that's
get.
what I have. That's what I was saying. Like that's what I got.
Yeah. I like the earbuds though that they go over your ear and shit. Where and then they go in because regular earbuds just pop out all the time, so it gets really annoying. But other than
They
that,
do.
if you wanna, do you want to say anything about the book real quick? You can take your time. Actually, you don't have to be quick about it.
Um, don't think there's too much to say. Let me just pull up your stream real quick,
Yeah.
just so I can watch what page you're on. I mean, you can read the book description if you want.
Description's down a little bit. Is it past the table of contents, or
No, the description.
are you talking
Actually, I
about
don't
like?
think it's here.
Got it. The storm has passed, but the silence that follows is far more dangerous. A year after the horrors of the first installment, Greenville returns and stands as a fragile beacon of hope in the world that forgot what peace feels like. Logan, Beth, Darren, and the others have done the impossible by rebuilding a community, a family, and a future. But survival comes at a cost, and every scar tells a story. Honestly, a pretty good. This is really well written too. I like the description's really nice. When strangers arrive at their gate and familiar faces begin to fracture under the weight of memory, paranoia seeps into the Greenville. Oh shit,
The Heart of
the heart.
Greenville.
Yeah, the heart of Greenville. Honestly, I do want to say one thing before we start reading this. I feel like my reading comprehension has gotten worse because I was playing Outlast and there were so many words that I was just like I either had to just skip it or just like I was like I'm not reading this. I'm not fucking this.
Stop reading so much. You gotta read more, I guess.
No, I really do. I really got to get back into it. I have books that I bought and then just never touched. Some of them I did touch and then I got like halfway through. War of the Worlds
That
is one
me a
thing
lot.
I really got to finish. I like that one a lot.
I just have a hard time actually sitting down to do it.
Yeah, same here. The ghost of past sins refuse to stay buried. A new enemy rises, smiling, patient, and all too human, threatening to shatter everything they've built from the inside out. As storms, both human and natural, close in, trust becomes the rarest resource. Old heroes turn to desperate measures. Friends become foes, and in the chaos, the line between justice and vengeance blurs until no one remembers which side they're on. Bitten 2, Forged in Pain, is a brutal and deeply human continuation of the Bitten saga, where survival isn't just about enduring the end of the world and confronting the pieces of yourself that the world left behind. The past always bites back. That's good. That's fucking dope as shit. I think that's a really perfectly written one. What are we doing reading? Ew. We gotta do the reading. I'm the main character in this book. That's why we're reading. It's on Amazon too. You gotta buy it. If you're watching the stream, you automatically have to. Also, what's up, Rocket? How you doing? We're getting a movie franchise in like 3 years, so just watch out for that.
I got your book box shipped out states, yo.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to get that. I think part two, we should wait till I get the book box, and I can also do that on stream.
All right.
Do you know?
I mean, it
Unless
didn't
it's
take long last time.
no, it didn't. It got here quick as hell. But do you know how long this one said it would take? Because if it does take, if it's here next week, that'd be fine. I think we could wait till next week, but I wouldn't mind reading the whole thing this week too.
I could get the tracking number to you guys tonight. I don't have it on me right now.
Got it. Well, hopefully it'll be here soon.
So it didn't. The first one didn't take long. I don't think. I think it only took a couple days.
No,
I'm
yeah,
right up in Maine. You're right
that one was
down.
really
So
quick. I was surprised with how quick it came because didn't you say it was gonna like take a while because of I thought for some reason it was gonna take a while, but I don't remember.
I thought it would too, but easier, I guess.
Yeah. I think you even paid for like later shipping, but then it got here so quickly.
I did the cheapest shipping there was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not only that, the other ones got here quick too, like the ones we sent out on TikTok too.
Yeah. You still
Which
got that first box?
oh yeah, no, I got it. I think it's in my closet. I didn't really have a place to put it in the new place, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unless it's on. No, yeah, it's definitely in the closet. I'll take it out. I'll try to find. There's just like almost nowhere. That's the only problem. I do have the book out though, the hardcover, which
I
I'm
gotta
pretty
get a
sure.
hardcover of the second one for myself.
I can't wait for the hardcover, dude, because I like the first one a lot. I know the
Is that the
second
one you
one's gonna.
ordered?
Did I order the hardcover or did you send that one?
I sent you the paper bag.
Yeah, I think I definitely ordered it. Here, I'll grab it real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go for just a second. I'll be back.
All right.
I think most of the things are out of the book box because I know the bookmarks are right by all my books and stuff on a shelf. Same with the
Yeah.
letter two. I got my. I forgot I put my own signature inside the hardcover.
Oh,
This
you
is what it
did.
looks like, by the way. Yeah. Holy crap! You can't. Oh, there we go.
Glowing. Oh yeah.
I just gotta say, my signature is probably one of the worst I've ever fucking seen. This is the book, by the way, guys. Bitten. Here we stand. This is the first one. Highly recommended.
Second one should be here. What you said next week?
I can't wait for it to get here. Ooh. Especially the whole book box. The last one I got like. Is this one also coming with T-shirts?
Yeah, you got a T-shirt in the
Oh
box.
hell
Yeah,
yeah! I still wear the other one like a lot because it's just they made it super comfortable. Yeah,
it is
first of
very
all, it's
comfortable.
comfortable, but also it's awesome. I wear both of them.
That's good. I'm glad. I didn't. I want to make something that's actually wearable, not just something you'd like barely wear.
I know they're both wearable. I wear them all the time, pretty frequently at least.
Is it something you'd wear out?
Yeah, no, I have worn it out probably a good couple times. I definitely like the red one. The red one's probably my favorite. You
I'm
ready?
glad. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get to it. We'll go through the table of contents first. Open your eyes, unveiling the true self, halted plans, washed out, a cracked in the plywood, insanity and instability, memories live on, to fear, mind games, breaking point, family, until the very last breath, still breathing, a faded line, Judas, before the end, better off dead, epilogue about the author, and Bitten 3, no turning back. I still like how you do that, where you put a little bit of the next book at the very end. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if a lot of authors do that, or really if
Some
any.
do.
Some do.
Um, I decided to do it though because obviously I don't have much of a following, and this is a way to say that there is something that's next. And I also like giving a little like intrigue, especially where a lot of my books, I think a majority of this series ends in a cliffhanger, so you get a little bit of an insight.
Yeah, I like the cliffhangers. I always thought they did pretty well. I
Th
always waited
this
for the
one
next
is
one.
this one's a big cliffhanger, so if you remember.
Yes, yeah, I do. I know exactly. I'm more than just pretty sure.
Probably the biggest one of this series, I'd say.
Also, I just want to say, the first book does have 5 stars on Amazon.
It does.
It does. Davis Powell said it's a New York Times bestseller. Absolutely the best book I have ever read. So I'm just saying, if David Powell is saying that, is that doxing?
What?
Saying that dude's name? Or is that just
I don't
public
think so.
information? Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
public information. It's on Amazon, so
Uh, to DP, okay, probably shouldn't say it that way. To David, thank you so much. The book is one of the best.
one
To
person
pe-
found that helpful too.
That's good. To people who, oh wait, no, you should be reading all that.
You want me to read that?
Yeah, well, you are the narrator, so I think you gotta do all the narration. I'm just doing the characters.
All right.
Unless you want me to read anything, then I got you.
Nah, I don't want. I don't want to have only one of us read and then one of our voices are gone. You ready?
Yeah.
To people who found family in the darkest moments. Chapter 1, Open Your Eyes. That's you.
Shit, I accidentally turned on my Xbox. I've been doing that a lot. It's right next to my arm. I gotta like switch it or something. All right, I'm ready.
You got move it.
We can all change. We got through one long, rough winter, and we survived. But we have another one coming in the next couple of months. No matter where you came from, the Seekers, the Woods, Greenville itself, we are all one. Together we survive. Together we thrive. Is that different? I don't remember me saying anything in the beginning, but then again, I could be wrong.
You did say stuff in the beginning. It's just the text is a little bit altered.
Okay, I kind of thought so. I do like it though. I think this is a very good start.
It's gonna start somewhere hopeful. So
Yeah.
Logan announces wearing a clean shaven beard. His shirt sat loosely and he wore a bright smile.
And Beth, I'd like to ask you a question.
Logan says, pointing to Beth, who stood in the crowd. The people back away, letting Beth walk over.
I love you so much, and I want to be here with you forever. Whatever we go through, and no matter how far apart we are, I want to be with you. Damn, he's a playa. Well, I guess not a playa. He's smooth.
A little quick, but with what he says.
Beth, have
Logan
my
says,
children now.
Took. Beth smiles back, looking at him as he reaches into his pocket.
With how valuable time, oh Jesus, with how valuable time is now, Beth, will you marry me?
Yeah,
Okay, that's different. That's different. I know that's because I
That
don't.
is not.
Is it not? I thought I'd never asked that.
Nope, you did. And it's always been about how time is very short because it is quick, but time is short with how the world works.
That's fair. I do. Oh, dude. I can't wait for the other books.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
4 is gonna be great. I think it's in 4. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
Well, 3.
the
I know
the
3 has one
climax
thing.
is 4.
Yeah, the main initial thing 3.
He asks, going to one knee. Beth tears up and nods. The crowd applauds, and Logan puts the ring on her finger. He looks up at her face, her frizzled blonde hair waving in the light wind, and her light pink sweater keeping her warm.
I know it's quick, but I wanted to do this a while. Oh, I want to do this while we had the peace and time. I love you.
She whispers and hugs her. Loud crashing is then heard. Logan looks around. Darren kicks down a barrel full of hay and storms into his home.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin this moment.
Logan apologizes, running off. Beth quickly follows, then the two enter the home. Inside was a mess of glass bottles and random clutter littering the floor. A couch sat across from the front door. Darren sat, his hands holding up his head.
Darren?
Logan asks, visible worry in his eyes.
What's wrong, Darren? Should I do voices?
That's up to you. That's all you.
Yeah, I'll do voices. What's wrong, Darren?
Beth asks. Darren raises his head, looking at the two.
I can't get over my mistakes.
Darren sighs, his eyes tracing the floor.
We all make mistakes. I guess that wasn't
her voice.
that wasn't a very soft voice, was it?
No.
No. I think she should keep that. I think it fits her character. She's a very nice lady.
The funny thing is though, my mom and my younger brother read the book and they don't like Beth in the first book.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I really liked her that much in the first book, but she does become pretty cool, especially like in the later ones. In this
My
one, she's not bad at all.
no, my mom didn't like her in the first book, and then she read the second one, and she said that Beth is more of a fledged down, better character. She just thought
Yeah,
Beth was annoying,
fair.
but where she comes more into her own leadership role in this book, she likes him better.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that. She definitely does. I think every character does a better job in this book because they are a lot more fleshed out than they were in the first one.
Yeah, there's a less of a bigger cast. The first one was a huge cast, so
Oh my god, yeah. Then everyone died, so now we got what we got.
yeah, I think the first one is the second biggest cast next to Bitten 5, which has two parts to it. So
Oh yeah, I forgot. 4 is one whole book, and then 5 is two different books, but with two parts. Yeah, I can't wait
yeah,
for all of them to come out, with especially with more shirts coming.
yeah, they'll
I
get
do
at least
promise
one every single time.
100% I'm gonna wear them out every time because I do actually legitimately like the shirts. I think they're really great.
I like to approve it by you first too, because I want to make sure it's something that you would actually wear.
Oh, 100%. You could send me pretty much anything and I'd wear it, but just because I like shirts and I like designs.
Yeah,
And I think you did a good job with the other ones. The one has the machete on it, which I like.
gotta
I
get
wear
you
that
like
one
a
a
hoodie
lot.
one time.
Oh yeah, a hoodie would be amazing. I would be wearing that a lot, just not at work.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
it would get screwed up so quickly.
I would say you probably get a little bit dirty during work. So
The sweatshirts I wear for work, I cannot wear out. I have
dirty or
a
just
They're really dirty.
yeah,
Even after washing them, sometimes they don't fully recover, especially if they like there's just a lot of stuff that you can get on them and then ripping and stuff. Like it would legitimately just get ruined.
so you're just gonna be careful with what you wear.
Yeah. Well, I mean I can wear it out and everything, so that's fine. If I ever leave the damn house.
Yeah,
It's
staying
not
inside sometimes better.
Yeah, I mean I prefer it, but it's not on you, Darren.
Logan says.
Amelia, Jake, my sister, still out there. I could have stopped Cole. I could have helped Jake. I could have been there for my sister.
Darren yells, standing up from the couch. His hair was greasy, his eyes watery.
You can't keep blaming yourself every time you lose somebody.
I know that voice is not gonna last. You're gonna get sick of it.
No, it's gonna last.
We'll see.
this this whole thing.
Beth pleads.
It's not your fault when people die.
Logan says.
Sometimes it is.
Darren replies, lowering his head. He then scoffs and walks out the door, pushing Logan to the side.
Darren,
Logan yells, following him out the door as Beth stops and pulling him back.
let him go. He'll be back. Darren was Darren was a survivor long ago before the apocalypse.
Beth says. Logan nods and lowers his gaze. Beth watches as Darren roars a car to life, and James opens the gate. She watches as he drives off and down the road.
I love you.
Logan says as he turns to watch the life inside the walls. In the distance, Haley sat with a bright long sleeve green shirt that matched the bright green grass, gardening nearby vegetables. She had leggings and long blonde hair that was held in a ponytail. Annabelle stood on top of the guard tower wearing a black cardigan and jeans. Her brown hair flowed straight down her back, moving slightly in the breeze. Xavier held a large wooden stick standing in front of a group of children who joined them in wielding the stick. The group copied his movements, following every move. The sun illuminated the community as kids ran around, screaming of joy.
We built this together.
Logan said, looking back to Beth. She smiled, continuing to watch the unity in the walls.
What's the next step? What is next for Greenville?
Beth asks. Logan's smile immediately faded, his gaze dropping to the ground.
I'm not sure, but something does feel off. I feel like this can't last.
Logan says.
What do you mean?
Beth questions, furrowing her eyebrows in question. That's bad. Furrowing her eyebrows.
After everything with Cole, I know we won, and we built this place. But I can't help but feel that it wasn't the end, and that something else is looming.
Logan replies, his voice low.
I think you're overthinking it all. I know you're stressed about this place, and you overthink about everything bad. Think about every. Oh, goddamn. You overthink about every bad thing that can happen. I promise that we will keep this place safe. Greenville is our home.
Beth says, reassuring him. She wrapped her arm around his shoulder and pulled him in.
Thank you, Beth.
He smiled.
I'm probably thinking too much.
You gonna keep up that voice? Still going good?
It's only the first chapter. Let's see how we are by 3 or 4.
All right. Darren pushed through the twigs and brush, stepping into a clearing at the edge of the forest. The cabin stood there, just as he remembered. Its walls were strangled by vines and streaked with grime. He climbed the creaking steps and reached for the door. It wouldn't budge. He threw his weight into it, and the door caved in immediately.
Drew?
He called out, stepping inside. Dust blanketed the kitchen, thick on the counters, undisturbed. He moved deeper. He moved deeper in, his footsteps marking the floor. The silence was oppressive. Then a smell that was heated. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Inescapable. He turned the corner into the living room and froze. Drew's body sat slumped in the blue chair, decaying, skin melting into the fabric. His eyes sunken, blood dried, and dark streaks down his cheek. Darren stared, breath caught in his throat. Slowly he stepped forward, a torn page rested on the coffee table. Do I read that?
What did I read? Or, well, no, I think I read it, but I read it in a voice. That
All right.
Drew wrote this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's dead.
Yeah.
I went to find my wife.
Written in shaky pen. Darren ran a hand through his hair, pulling hard at the roots. His stomach twisted, a pit open inside him, heavy with guilt. He should have pushed harder. He should have stopped him. He stumbled back and out the door, blinking fast as tears welled.
Harry.
Darren shouted, spinning in place, scanning the woods as if she might appear. His knees buckled. He hit the ground, fists clenched, body shaking.
Harry.
He screamed again, voice cracking as it echoed through the trees. Then he collapsed fully, head to the dirt, eyes to the sky. Suddenly, a woman's voice screamed from a nearby distance. He jumped to his feet, using all the energy to find the source. The yelling continued as Darren found it. A young woman pushing away 4 zombies. Oh,
I'm trying to do the voice for the woman.
you want to do that again? Struggling to find space, not care, he thought, disappointed. He fired his first arrow, killing the zombie. The other 3 noticed him and diverted their attention. Darren loaded another arrow, but a zombie reached him first. He drops his bow and stabs an arrow through its head as 2 zombies push him to the side. He trips one off its feet with the arrow, then stabs the other. The girl then shoots the last zombie. Darren looked up at her. She stood with her head held high, a calm gaze looking back at him. She wore a baggy gray shirt and jeans that had frayed long ago.
Name.
Asks,
Did you say
You always
Darren
had trouble
asks?
pronouncing this. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I heard
Oh, Darren asks.
Malaya. Fuck. Malaya.
Malaya, yeah. I
Like the
remember you had trouble
mountains.
pronouncing that.
Fair. It's like it can be the most simple words or it can be the most profound ones. I just have a hard time comprehending how to fucking pronounce it.
It's just Malaya.
Malaya.
The girl answers, her voice still high pitched. Her eyes traced up to his face, and Darren saw the exhaustion in them, a kind of tiredness that doesn't belong to someone so young.
Got a group?
He asks. The girl shook her head.
I don't like bringing people into the walls, but I do it for him. We got a place if you are interested. There's walls and safety.
Darren offers.
Gotta hear. Let me think of a voice for her before I start reading. I wouldn't normal. No, that's like the same one though. I wouldn't normally trust people, but at this point, I ain't got nothing to lose. That's pretty good, right? Like that's.
Perfect. Malaya shrugs. Darren nods, retrieving his bow and leading her home.
How old are you?
Darren asked.
16. I'm sorry you're stuck in this world.
Darren says.
Such a
The
nice.
sun.
He is such a nice guy though. Like I did before. Sorry, not to cut you off.
No.
Like he is a very very nice guy that like you tries to perceive himself as like an asshole.
Darren.
Yeah, I think especially in the first book. I mean, 100% he was trying to just be an asshole, but he's just a very nice guy. He's willing to
Well, it's
listen,
because
willing to.
he's scared.
Yeah, true.
He lost Amelia. He lost Jake. He lost Kara. He doesn't want to lose anyone else. Obviously, now he's got Beth and Logan, and he's pushing them away.
I am gonna go pick up the package real quick. It is here. If you
All right.
want to say any other thoughts.
Think I'm all good.
Damn, is it cold outside? Wind was blowing in. All right, I'm ready.
Did you get tons of freezing rain today?
It just like it was crazy. There's just hella wind today.
We got horrible freezing rain, and it's so slippery outside.
Yeah, I don't think we got freezing rain. At least I don't know yet. Maybe we did. I haven't been outside since a little earlier today.
Yeah. So you got work.
Yeah, work and everything. It wasn't raining, at least not when I came home. I did hear the rain a little bit.
And hopefully it's not too slippery.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready when you are.
The sun rose as Logan, Xavier, and Beth got in a car. Logan started the engine and drove through the rusted gate. The surrounding nature was yellowing. The leaves had started to decay as the grass quickly died. Xavier's gaze went to the windows, watching the burnt middle school as they drove past. Past the schools and intersection, they drive straight through and reach the neighborhood. Several doors in the houses had been left wide open, and the walls were clearly damaged by the weather. An entire house had burned down while another had caved in on itself. The three jumped out of the car looking around the homes.
We can each get a couple of houses. I'll start to the left.
Logan says, walking toward a yellow home. Beth, with her knife drawn, walked into another home. She listened closely and entered the kitchen. The room was dimly lit by the sun from a small window that cast eerie shadows on the wall. The air was thick with the scent of unwashed dishes and stale food, creating an unsettling tension. As Beth moved cautiously, the floorboards creaked beneath her feet, amplifying the silence that surrounded her. She opened one cabinet and found 2 cans of mixed corn and peas.
This can't be it. We need more.
Beth whispered. She continued to search when a floorboard creaked behind her. Beth swung her knife, pointing it straight toward a zombie. It grabbed her arm, but she pulled away. The zombie cornered her to the cabinets as she struck it in the head. The body falls and reveals a man behind it. He looked young and wore glasses. He had hair that reached his chin and wore a baggy hoodie.
I don't have a weapon. I was just searching for water.
So he's Texan.
Yes.
He mumbled.
What's in the bag? Are you alone? What's your name?
Beth asks.
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember this dude.
You do?
My name is Cathan. Or Cathan. Fuck.
I don't think you got, like, much of the new names in this book, right?
You know what? I'm not gonna get any of them right because I'm just that guy.
Are you just like that?
I'd say more slow.
Oh.
Probably on the spectrum. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that.
We all are.
Yeah. My name is Cathan. The bag just has my journal and some food. I am alone, but I have seen some other people wandering around here.
The young man replies. She nods.
Were they 2 men? One having long gray hair?
Beth questions.
Drop something, but whatever. Now, it was 2 girls.
Cathan says. Beth's eyes furrowed.
Follow me slowly. I can tell the kind of man you are. You're good. Let me trust you.
Beth says. Cathan attempts to slow his breathing as the two walk back outside. Xavier crouched down, searching a bedside table. Cock of a gun is heard behind him. He froze, putting his hands into the air.
Yeah, another feminine voice.
Yep.
Dude, it's so hard to do
Fun.
women because I can't, like, how am I supposed to do them?
Just talk normally.
No. We gotta add a little spice to it.
Just start hitting your vocal ranges you got.
Stand and turn around. Slowly. See, that's like
A
a
feminine
normal one at
voice,
the
yeah.
very least.
Probably the most normal you could get.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone in the house that can voice act for an hour?
No, it's just me here.
A feminine voice yelled. He listened and turned around. A woman held a Glock up to his face. She wore a faded plaid button-up and leggings that were torn from overuse. The expression on her face was strong and unmoving. A short girl stood behind her. There was fear in her green eyes. She had a long-sleeve yellow shirt and jeans. She held her arms across her chest, watching Xavier's every movement. Ouch.
Name?
The girl in red demanded. Xavier hesitated, his eyes darting between the two women. The woman in red kept her gun steady and her voice sharp.
I don't know why I keep... I don't know.
You gotta read along with me, I guess.
I am, and then I just... My mind, like, skips a few beats. Answer me.
She yelled. The shorter girl stood tense, her eyes darting between the two.
My name is Xavier. Who are you?
Xavier replies. The girl glares at him.
I'm Delilah. My friend is Violet. You're gonna listen to me and follow.
Delilah instructs.
If you put down the gun, I'll trust you.
Xavier pleads. Delilah scoffs. Or,
Kuh,
I don't know.
buh.
In her face, extra years were carved. In her face, extra years were carved in her face. I gotta fix that. That
Yeah,
she hadn't yet to live.
I'll let you fix it real quick before I continue. No, that's
Extra
actually
years were
cool.
carved in her face that she hadn't yet to live.
How would your trust help me? Oh shit, my bad. I'm safer with it because you'll follow me, whether you like it or not.
Delilah replies. She turned to the door just as Logan stepped into the doorway, pistol whipping her in the head.
She ain't dead.
Logan says, aiming the gun to Violet. She shook as Logan pinned her to the wall, gun to her head.
You're the fearful one.
He says, aiming the gun to a window, shattering it. She flinches, her gun avoiding him. Her lips were quivering, holding the sleeve of her shirt. Logan, Violet still had her head youth in her face, but was starting to get buried under the fatigue.
You know, I'm just glad I'm not the only one messing up a little bit. You're messing up way, 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 way less than me, but it at least makes me feel a little bit better.
I messed up at least 3 times.
Yeah, I did. I did it like what 10?
Well, we're not counting.
Yeah, maybe. I
Someone
really,
should count.
yeah. Honestly, I'd like to see a count at the end of this stream just so I could be like, oh, okay, so that's how fucking dumb I am. Got it. Thank you. I really shouldn't kill you. I can't risk you hurting my Oh my god. I really should kill you. I can't risk you hurting my people.
Logan mumbles, a fight evident in his head. Violet's heart races, her eyes sealed shut, looking at the ground.
What was that gunshot?
Beth yells, running into the home. She finds Xavier tending to Delilah on the floor as Logan turns, holding the gun to Violet's head.
They were gonna kill Xavier. I came in here to save him.
He says.
They weren't gonna shoot me.
Xavier replies.
You don't know that. We give them a chance. Like we always have with everyone else. Before Cole. That is what you said.
Beth pleads. Logan's expression softens.
I don't want to risk it. Beth?
We can bring them home and evaluate. Oh, wait, no, that's your line.
That's
my bad.
me. Gosh darn it. Nah, just kidding. We can bring them home and evaluate them. We don't know their story, and they probably need these supplies more than us.
Xavier says.
We just needed help. More friends. Me and Delilah met like a week back, and we can't find much. We didn't know that he belonged with a group. We're sorry.
Violet explains. Logan nods, lowering the gun to his holster.
We are good people, Logan. Let's prove that today. There is no tomorrow. If you don't take a chance, even if you claim not to like taking that risk.
Beth says. She walks to Violet, offering comfort. Xavier picks up Delilah and all walk back to the car. Logan notices Kathan and pauses. He looks back at Beth and nods.
We are helping him too. Everybody's a lost soul out here. If we help them, they'll help us too. The thing is, but bringing a lot more people into the community isn't the best. Just because of like, well, we're not like hurting or nothing, right? Like no one's hurting for
No,
food or rations
not
or
yet.
anything. Yeah, not yet, at least. That's the thing. Like, there it is. Um, that's why it's kind of okay that they bring people in because they are more than okay to help them because they have the resources and everything, which is pretty good.
Yeah, Logan's more thinking should strategically and not wanting to put people in danger in case they are bad people, but Beth's thinking more morally and just helping everyone they can who needs it.
I think that's why they work really well together is because they're both really good with how they kind of work with each other. I'd say.
Yeah, they're opposite like mindsets right now, yet they talk about it. They don't well, as you see, sometimes they don't get along, but like they usually talk it out.
Yeah, for the most part, they are pretty good, and it is more of a democracy than anything else, which is also another good thing.
Yeah. We don't want the other kind.
There you go. I hope so.
Is that where we were?
I think so, and or maybe Beth explains. We were either at I hope so or Beth explains. It's not bad.
Beth explains.
I hope so.
He mumbles.
I promise it'll be okay. You can't hold the future on your back all by yourself. These risks, we take together.
Beth says, smiling.
Thank you, Beth.
Xavier says,
Logan, took a chance on me, and I'm glad we can do it for others. If I am redeemable, so are they. He was just a fucking asshole in the last one. He was a fucking real he was a real piece of work.
he was really scared and just a coward.
Yeah, I mean, trying to just bending to every person's will that fucking would just. Oh my god, it was horrible.
Hey, but at least he redeemed himself.
Yeah, no, he really did 100%, and I think he became a really good character because of that. I like him a
I'm pretty happy
lot
with this
in this
character.
one. Yeah, same here. I think you did an amazing job with writing him.
Now, chapter two, do you have any thoughts about chapter one? I know you've read the book already, but it was a while ago.
Being on chapter two. So
Yeah,
chapter one, I do like a lot because it adds new characters. I think both with Darren and Logan, they both find characters. Darren's still on his arc of trying to find a sister and trying to get not really get over, but work through the grief that he has and the guilt because he does have a lot of
yeah,
guilt with the people that he would take account for killing pretty much.
yeah. Even though it wasn't his fault whatsoever.
Oh no, not at all. But he's not gonna see it that way.
No.
Which I don't even know if you could really blame him.
Well, a lot of people blame themselves because when you lose a large number of people, they think of the reasons, and the only thing that can come to mind is like, I'm involved in all of them, so it obviously has to be me, even though it's not the truth 90% of the time.
Yeah. Unless it's that one character that I really don't like. That will be coming up in the books way later. You know who she is.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Took
I'm
me a
just
minute,
saying,
but I remember now.
if a person died in her watch, I would 100% blame her. I'd be like, nah, it's her. It's her fault. It's her fault.
Still don't know why you hate her so much, but
I can't stand her.
she was a
I
good
don't.
guy, though.
She could be as good as she was. She was dumb and weak.
People are vulnerable sometimes.
There's vulnerability, and then there's just being a weak Idiot.
That actually introduced the next book, book three.
Oh yeah, she's in book three.
Yeah, just a smaller role.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm excited for those. That's gonna be really good.
Book
I'm
three, I'm
really
having a
excited
lot
for
of fun
three.
editing. So
Yeah, three still. I think my number one.
yeah, I love the character dilemmas in that one.
Oh yeah, 100%. Plus the ending too. I thought was amazing.
Yeah,
It's pretty crazy.
that comes out June, May or June. Haven't decided yet.
I'll be waiting.
It'll come up before we know it.
Hell yeah. You ready?
I am.
Let's get it done.
Chapter 2, Unveiling the True Self. The car arrives back at the gates as James pulls open the screeching metal door. Car park. The car parks and empties out, carrying more people than supplies. Delilah jumps out, still groggy from before.
What happened?
Delilah mumbles. Violet throws her arm over her shoulder, helping her walk forward.
Welcome to Greenville. You're safe now, so rest easy.
Beth says. Delilah scoffs with a smirk. Walking along the street, oh my god, the street. Logan notices the growing wind ruffling his hair.
Logan?
Beth asks. He continues forward, entering his home. He falls into the couch, sighing. Beth walks in, her expression growing softer.
Hey, I promise this will work out.
Beth says.
I know. I know.
Beth muttered. Jesus, Logan muttered.
Beth, I'm just scared. It's okay to feel that way. I get that. But as I said, there's no future without taking these risks. We
Oh,
barely
I
have.
guess we do.
Ah, yeah. I mean, that is a good dilemma, though. It definitely adds
Yeah.
tension to adding those people, which I think that's really good. You do need that.
It gives Logan more of like it shows that he's right in some way.
Yeah. Barely have food to feed ourselves, and now we brought in three more mouths and barely any food. We'll figure that out. We always have. Did you know exactly what to do when Cole killed Amelia? No. But we figured that out as we went along. I'm trying my best to believe in what you say, but these people? I can't keep doing this. I need to protect our people. I need to protect you.
He pleaded, desperation in his voice.
These new people are our people. We protect everyone. Together, that's what we do.
Beth says. Darren then opened the front door. Beth and Logan looked up, noticing a girl falling behind them.
Found her out there. I brought her here. Thought you should know.
Darren says. Logan stood to his feet, walking over. He stood face to face with Malaya. Her fierce gaze went unbroken, staring right back at him.
We can't keep bringing people in these walls. In the
Logan
walls.
mumbles, putting his hand on the machete. Darren quickly steps in, pushing Logan away.
Step back, Malila. I'm sorry. Wait, am I trying to kill her?
In a way,
God damn.
Darren mumbled.
Logan, stop this.
Beth yells, trying to reach him.
These were your rules, man. I'm not gonna let you hurt her.
Darren's gravelly voice warned.
I don't want them to hurt my people.
Logan mumbles, a voice cracking, his head shifting back and forth like he couldn't decide which part of himself to listen to. His eyes darted back and forth.
They are your people now.
Darren says.
No. No. They will get us all killed.
Logan yells.
You used to say that we help people no matter what. You were the one who taught me to save instead of shoot. I saved Malaya. Fuck me, dude. I'm never gonna get this down. I
It
saved
is
Malaya.
Malaya.
Yeah, I don't know. I just fucked up a little bit. I saved Malaya because you made me believe that. Believe in that.
Darren fires back, Logan glaring straight through him.
You have no idea what trust is.
Logan says, tears of frustration building up inside.
I trust. Oh, shit. I trusted you. Beth did. Xavier trusted you when he brought you into the prison. We were all wrong to trust an outsider. Oh, were
Darren
we all wrong
asks.
to trust? Yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Got the point across.
Well, that's good.
Stepping close to him, shoving his shoulder to the side, Logan paused, his words stuck in his head.
Both of you, stop!
Beth yelled, pleading to the two.
Trust costs something now.
Logan said, shoving Darren back.
I don't know what Cole did to you, but I don't know you anymore. You're overthinking it all. The Logan I know let Cole live after he killed Amelia. Darren. Oh.
Darren shoved him once more. Logan's restraint snaps, throwing a wild punch. Darren ducks and clips his jaw. Logan lunges, fingers clawing like a starved animal. But Darren pushes him off and grabs his neck, forcing him down. They crash into the wall. Logan throws an elbow, breaks free, and hits Darren hard in the nose. Darren punches back. Logan stumbles, bleeding, dazed. Beth intervenes, throwing herself in between. Darren breathes heavy and walks outside, leading Malaya away.
Is he always like that?
She asks.
He used to be better.
Darren mumbles.
Just give it time.
That was a lot of reading.
Oh, yeah. That was a good scene, though. I like that one.
He's starting to build attention. Beth grabs a cold washcloth, applying it to his swollen jaw. He flinches, reaching to the pain, reacting to the pain.
Game over, you.
Beth asks. There's a pause. Logan collecting himself. His eyes drift, leaving no expression on his face.
I think I'm losing myself, Beth.
Logan says.
The Logan I met was positive. The Logan I met was the one who told me today's pain was tomorrow's strength. I don't know where he is, but I know you will find him again. You need to be their leader.
Beth says.
I've been their leader. I've fought for them. But you're gambling with everything.
Logan yells, jumping to his feet. Beth grabs him, pulling at his shirt. Logan turns, anger painted in his eyes, his chest tight.
You're weak if you still think everyone is good. Oh, wait, no, that's me. You're
No,
weak if
that's
you.
Logan.
Yeah, still think everyone is good.
Beth stepped back, her face loosening. She opened her mouth to speak, but stopped herself. Logan washed as her eyes watered up.
Beth, I didn't mean it.
She stuttered. The pain in her heart was evident. She leaves silently, wiping her face. Logan stared blankly.
Sorry.
He mumbled, his eyes dry, looking at the door she left through. Jeez. Hours passed before Logan finally stepped outside. The tears on his face had long since dried. He felt the cold breeze looking at the wind vane. The wind, looking at the wind vane on a house that spun out of control. James then appeared, waving his hand in front of Logan.
Hey, you there? Wait. Let me find a different voice for him. Hey, you there?
James smiled. Logan looked down, adjusting his eyes.
Yeah, sorry.
He replied.
We're heading out for a quick run. Mind shutting the gate behind us? Yeah.
Logan nodded.
Oh, have you seen Beth around?
Logan asks.
I haven't. She's usually with you.
James informs. Logan nods slowly. James turns, jumping into the car with Xavier. The car speeds down the road. Logan closes the gate and turns. The sun burned behind his eyes. His skull throbbed with the weight of it all. He noticed Delilah and Violet sitting on a porch with Malaya looking out the window of another. Her gaze met his. He looks to the garden, seeing Beth sit in the middle. Her crying had stopped, her emotions blank. She sat with her legs crossed, looking at the dirt like it had all the answers she needed. Darren walked over to Logan, a look of forgiveness painted on him. Logan nodded when a honk blared at the gate.
Already back?
Logan questions, turning. Jesus. I yawn way too much. He walks over, squinting through the sun glare. Not James nor Xavier. Just as he starts to step back, another honk blares. Logan latches the gate. It bursts open. Dozens of bodies surge forward. He's knocked to the ground, his breath stolen as strangers trample past him, brandishing crude weapons.
Logan Taylor.
A familiar voice laughed from the other side of the gate. Logan's eyes drifted to the entrance. A man with dirty blonde hair. Logan's eyes drifted to the entrance. A man with dirty blonde hair stood. His hair had grown longer and curlier. He still wore the white tank top that had been stained a dingy color.
Alan Green.
Logan mumbled under his breath.
Good chapter. Good, really good ending to it. Uh, I like the fight between him and Darren a lot, and I really like Nolan's return. I thought that was pretty sick.
That's definitely one. There's not many plot holes in Bitten one, but that was a technical um, plot hole because obviously he leaves with no answer, but obviously that's because it's for a reason. And I wanted to do his entrance kind of sudden, random,
Yeah, I get what you mean. You did a good job with his entrance. I like it.
and then I ended on a cliffhanger because I love my cliffhangers.
I think you do a good job with them. So
You ready? Or any more thoughts?
um, no, I don't think any that I can think of. I'm ready.
All right. Chapter 3, Halted Plans.
What do you want?
Logan asks.
I notice you beat the Seekers. I see Darren and you. How's Jake and Beth? And all of them.
Nolan questions, grinning from ear to ear. The scars and dirt on his skin show the decades of life he lived the past 4 years.
Beth's still alive.
Logan says.
Jake, the kid?
Nolan asks. His word caused Darren to jump to his feet. He's quickly taken down by 3 men. They pile on top of him, holding his head to the concrete.
You don't ever mention him ever again.
Darren yells.
Oh, could you not protect him? You've lost almost everyone.
Nolan swears.
There ain't no almost. Amelia is dead. So is Jake. My sister is gone. Even Logan is too.
Dan replies. Nolan turns, waving Geez, I can't spell.
Hey, you tried your best, though.
Sometimes. Actually, just gonna. Nolan turns, waving a man forward. Two people drag a girl outside of a car. They push her to the gate, her blonde curly hair gently flowered down to her shoulders. She wore a yellow sweater and gray pants, an orange cat by her side.
I did want to ask, was the cat always orange?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was gray. At least I guess that's how I pictured it. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Maybe you just forgot the description.
Yeah, no, I definitely did.
It doesn't really matter what color the cat is, but
No, I guess not. I just thought it. I don't know why I kept thinking it was gray.
it's always been orange.
Yeah, like Garfield.
Yep. Garfield is in Bitten.
Thank God. He can hate Mondays. Kara?
Except they don't know what day of the week it is.
Yeah.
Darren cries out, pushing away the guards. The two run and embrace each other. Nolan's men begin to pull them away, but are stopped by Nolan.
You've grown so much. Your hair is so long.
Darren says. Kara cries, hugging Darren. Everyone watched, stunned. Logan smiled a small grin. The cat rubbed its head against Darren. Your mic didn't even pick that up.
God damn it. This is Whiskers. I saved him. I saved him.
Sounds like Winnie the Pooh.
You got
Kara
any honey?
smiled.
All right, Kara. We need to go. Oh wait, is this Nolan? Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, Kara. We need to go. We just came here to make our presence known, but we will be back tomorrow. Logan, just know, you will regret your words. You will face a war, whether you like it or not.
Nolan warns.
I don't want to leave.
Kara pleads.
You will not leave with her. I won't let you.
Darren yells. Suddenly, Darren is struck in the back by a wooden club. He falls to his knees. The two men berate him with punches. Kara is dragged away, screaming for Darren. The people filter out, leaving nothing but blood on the floor. Logan I can't. I don't know how to say that. Crawls over to Darren.
No, you
He
said it
pushes
right.
him off.
Frantically.
Yeah, it's frantically. I don't know. I just frantic. I don't. I can't.
I get what
We'll
you
move
mean.
on.
Uh, I'm leaving. Going after them.
Darren yells. Logan nods, sighing.
I'll go with you.
He replies, the Greenville people slowly gather, fear in their eyes.
A lot of you just saw what happened. We need to kill them before they kill us. I'm not going to take the chance of any of you dying.
Logan says, noticing the overcast skies.
They'll be back tomorrow. We need a plan to fight them before they come back.
Logan explains.
I don't understand. Where are they going to fight? Where are they going to start a fight when nothing has happened?
You heard them. Oh no, Jesus. Beth yells.
You heard what he said, right? He said we'll face a war, so I'm not going to gamble on that.
Logan replies. Beth scoffs.
Coming. Logan, let's go.
Darren says, walking to the car. He nods, following.
You're leaving again?
Beth asks. He nods. Beth watches him walk away. She quickly runs, giving him a hug.
I'm sorry.
She mumbled.
No, stop. Don't say that.
He said, his words sharp.
I'm sorry. There is no excuse for what I said. You are strong now. Look at yourself. Back when we met, you ain't weak.
He replies, hugging back.
Don't die.
she says. He smiles and joins Darren in the car. The gates close behind them as they speed into the nearby forest pathway.
Kill for Kara.
Darren mumbles.
You know how I feel. Kill to protect our people.
Logan replies.
Nah, it's different. We know, Logan. You didn't know those people.
A long pause was in the air. Wait, we know Logan, you know.
Oh, fuck. Nah, it's different. We know
No,
Logan.
you said it right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it makes sense to me.
I don't know if it makes sense to me either. I read it and then I was like, wait, what does that mean again? I think what he's trying to explain is
Maybe this?
that is exactly what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, extremely.
A long pause is in the air when the car then stuttered to a stop. Darren bangs on the dashboard in frustration. He grabs his bow as both exit the vehicle.
We can find some gas.
Logan says. Darren nods and enters the forest. Moments of searching result in nothing. Darren finds a zombie tied to a tree, its delicate hair grown straight down to a raggedy, torn clothes. He grabs an arrow and stabs it in the head, killing it.
Everyone wants a happy ending, right? It doesn't go like that. For everyone.
Nolan says. Darren turns, a Desert Eagle pistol pointed right at him.
The happy ending will be when I put your head on a pike.
Darren replies.
So brave, yet so weak. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess it was different.
First one's Nolan, second one's Darren.
Got it. I don't think you can. My words already have weakened your every move.
Nolan smirks. Darren throws a punch, knocking Nolan to the side. He kicks him in the gut. Nolan falls to the ground, holding his stomach.
Where is Kara?
He asks, pointing his bow to his head.
Why would I tell you that? Sorry. Why would I tell you if you're gonna kill me? You need me.
Nolan laughs out.
I'll start by taking your teeth, then your fingers. Darren, I found some.
Logan yelled from a nearby distance.
Wait!
Darren yelled, turning around. Logan pauses as Nolan grabs his pistol, shooting Darren in the bicep. He falls, Logan running over. Nolan scrambles to his feet and sprints away.
Go kill him.
Darren mumbles.
No, I won't let you bleed out.
Logan replies, ripping off his jacket, tying it around the arm. Logan lifts Darren up with all his energy and then grabs the gas can. He lays, barely conscious. Beth walks to the garden, finding Haley teaching Violet. Lila stood behind her. Leia also watched, her arms crossed.
How's everything treating you all?
Beth asks.
It's nice. Haley has been really helpful.
Violet says softly.
I'm glad you all saved me from Cole. You gave me a second chance.
Haley said with a smile on her face.
You deserve that, Haley. I like the next line.
Beth replied.
Your boyfriend's a psycho.
You are. Malaya
Yeah,
says.
yeah, okay, well, that's fair. I second that.
Delilah scoffs.
He's not. He's not the only one in charge. We're giving you guys a chance to survive. If you don't prove you're worthy, you'll only prove him right.
Beth says.
I guess. This place feels nice, though.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I dropped something real quick.
Malaya smiles, the first time Beth had seen it.
I'm gonna take a quick second. I gotta find this.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, I'm ready. Where we at?
Here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I do hate this wind, though.
Malaya mentioned, fixing her wavy black hair.
Yeah, it's been picking up.
Beth mutters.
I guess. Beth! Sorry, I already said it. The mic wasn't close enough, though. I could see that.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, no, the second time I said it, I could see it did not pick up at all.
Someone yelled from a distance. She looked over, seeing Annabelle.
They're back.
She explained. Beth ran to the gate, the car parked in the street, Logan running with Darren in his arms.
Find Xavier.
Logan yells.
I don't think he's back yet.
Beth says.
Find someone. Okay, I'll try.
Beth says, breathing heavy. She ran back to the garden, a lump in her throat.
Do any of you have any sort? Oh shit! Do any of you have any sort of medical training?
Beth asks. Haley raised her hand.
I learned a bit with the Seekers.
Haley says.
Go to the infirmary and help Darren as much. Jesus, infirmary. Yeah, whatever. Help Darren as much as you can.
Beth says. She nods and runs over.
He's shot.
Logan yelled, putting him onto the table. He was unconscious and limp. Haley searched through the drawers, frantically looking.
Sorry, Darren.
Logan mumbled. The sun set as Kathan sat at a desk. That's a mouthful. Hidden away alone in the corner of the room. Jesus. His journal barely lit by the dim lantern light. He scribbled without pause. The words coming out more like a thought than a plan.
Safety's just a word. Walls don't stop what waits inside. Danger sleeps next to me. Out there or in here. I'll
Is he not
die
texting
either.
anymore?
Oh fuck! Was he? No.
Yeah.
He wasn't the Texan one.
Yeah, he was.
Oh no, he was. Fuck. Safety's just a word. Walls don't stop what's inside. What waits inside. Danger sleeps next to me. Out there or in here. I'll die either way.
He dropped his pen. Nothing left to say. His gaze went to the window ahead. The moon started to shine through, illuminating his words. Haley sat in the dark infirmary room. Darren still laid unconscious with the bandage wrapped around his arm. She watched him, hope glimmering in her.
Darren, I knew you a bit. I took care of you at school. Maybe not too well, but I did try. I've realized what a good person you are. On the outside, you are strong, brave, courageous, fearless. Inside, I know you have a soft spot. I know you have a good
He
heart.
still. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I did the same thing like fucking 9 times.
He still laid lifeless. She sat worried at an all-time high inside her.
You don't like showing emotion because you're afraid of what will happen. It's okay to feel.
Haley whispers. She soon lies on the desk next to him. Her eyes slowly close as she drifts to sleep. Violet sat up fast, breathing heavy. She looked to her right. The blanket was pushed to the side, and Delilah had disappeared. She slowly stood up, looking around the room. The lights were still off, and the house was empty. Suddenly, the front door opens. Delilah walking inside, she freezes, finding Violet waiting.
Where are you? Where were you?
Violet asks. Delilah paused, her voice low.
Oh, I was just talking about to Beth about tomorrow.
Delilah stutters. Violet furrows her brows and turns around to lie back down. Delilah sighs, walking to the bed.
Good chapter. A lot happens in it. Darren gets fucked up,
Yep,
and
full
I
on
do like.
introduction.
Yeah, you do get a lot more of an introduction too to the new characters, which is pretty nice. Also,
Yeah, that whole garden scene where they talk, that I added that in the well, like getting ready for to publish it because I wanted to add more
yeah, I think you did
introduction
great.
in the characters.
I think you did really great with that.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna take a quick break and grab water, if that's
Take your
okay.
time. Yeah, no, I'm
Um,
I'm good to take a minute too.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Not
Sounds good.
even.
Oops. Okay.
I'm back. You are.
Welcome back. We're ready in just a second. Okay. Live scene. I'm ready.
Chapter 4, right? I watched it.
Yes, chapter 4.
And you said
Watched
we're
out.
getting to 7 today. Memories live on.
Yeah, like 6 or 7.
It's okay.
But yeah,
Chapter
no.
4, washed out. The gunfire shot from across Greenville. Both Logan and Beth sat up quickly. A thin light of sunshine split through the window in front of them. Logan rubbed his eyes. They adjusted. Beth brushed down her tangled hair. The two quickly ran out the door. A burst of unusual wind hitting their faces, dark clouds forming in the distance.
Knock, knock. Open this gate before I knock it down myself.
Nolan yells from outside the walls. Logan
Any.
lowered his head, sighing.
Sorry. Any minute now. Kara's livelihood is in my hands.
Nolan yelled out once more. He gripped the
Can I.
cold metal gate. Yeah,
I want to call you off for 1 second. Sorry.
all right.
Um, I think it's crazy how much of a fucking villain he turns into from the last one. Because the last one, he's not like, I don't think he's that bad of a guy. He's not a bad guy at all. He just won't choose a side. And then this one, he's like full fucking Negan.
Yeah, I see that. And
I think he,
I
like,
guess,
if you could, maybe like do a spinoff which shows why he became so evil.
yeah, I could. Right now in this book, the main reason is literally just that Logan was forcing him in the first book to choose a side, and that he couldn't be a part, he couldn't be good to both sides. He had to just pick either the Seekers or Greenville or good guys, bad guys. He has to pick one. He can't just stay and be stuck in the middle. So
That's
Nolan
true.
did choose a side, and that
Yeah, he did.
was against Logan.
Honestly, I think you probably don't even need a spinoff for him. Him choosing the wrong side was already him being bad enough, and then he just full blown goes, you know what? I'm gonna troll him a little bit.
This is rage baiting.
He do be rage baiting. Sorry for cutting you off, but I just wanted to say that real quick.
No, it's good. I like the feedback. Uh, he gripped the cold metal gate, and Logan. He gripped the cold metal gate, and Logan, under his breath, barely louder than the wind. What?
Oh no, I get what you're saying. I'm saying something under my breath, or am I?
And Logan muttered under his breath, barely louder than the wind. His eyes flicked across the ground, unable to settle. His head shook once again. Shook. His head shook once, then again, slower.
Who's saying this? Or is that me?
It's inner dialogue of you.
Oh, got it. Let them in. Protect them. It's the right thing to do, but what if it isn't? What if doing the right thing gets everyone else killed?
His fingers twitched against the edge of his shirt.
Damn it.
He whispered, his words broken and bitter. Logan swung open the gate. It flung to the side and Logan backed away. He glared at Nolan, his jaw clenched. Darren walked out from the infirmary, followed by Haley, worry painted on her face.
Please, wait, lay back down.
She bugged. He continued forward, meeting up with Logan.
What's your purpose here?
Logan asks.
We are the Outcasts.
Nolan says.
What kind of name is that?
Darren replies.
Do you even have... Oh, wait.
That's Nolan.
Yeah, trying to think of how... I've honestly, I feel like throughout this whole thing, I've been changing it little by little.
Well, Nolan's a real Texan. He's definitely Western, if that gives
Oh,
you any insight.
do you even have a group name?
Nolan asks. Logan shrugs.
Over a year ago, Logan forced me to pick a side, and I didn't. Because I wasn't gonna waste more supplies. He is the reason many of you died, like Jake. He did that.
Nolan says.
I'm here again because Logan started an unnecessary war. Logan is the reason humanity isn't what it was. The old world could be back, but he kept picking a war that fixed nothing.
Cole killed. Oh, Jesus.
Cole killed dozens of people. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Jesus. Cole killed dozens of people. And for what?
Logan yells.
Did they start a war? No. You did. Every day wasn't a fight back then. And since the world fell, it has been. My goal is to bring that back. Supply everyone, unite the world once again so we can grow together. I think it's kind of funny. That's Rick's whole plan in The Walking Dead. Once he does establish that really big place. I forget what the fucking place is called. It's like
Alexandria.
yeah, Alexandria. That's when he gets Alexandria, and then he tries to establish trade and everything with everyone, and then that's what at the end of Negan's arc. That's actually what turns him to be a good guy. Or makes him want to
Yeah.
be, and then the whole thing happens with him getting his slit throat or his throat slit,
Yeah.
and then he goes to jail for a little bit. Honestly, I forget how his arc. Oh no, he gets out of jail and he fights to help save Alexandria. Honestly, the comics were so much better than the show. The show really fucked up a lot, but
They did.
nonetheless, I think Cole had a good plan. He's more of a Negan with the plan than a Rick with the plan. I'm more like the Rick without the plan.
Yeah. Sorry, I have no idea where we are. We here?
Over a year ago, I'm here because Lincoln Cole died. Yes.
Nolan went on, his smirk growing into a frown.
You told me to pick a side. You told me to pick a side, Logan. I have. Can I see Kara, please?
Darren mumbled a plea.
Whatever. Bring her out.
Nolan shrugged.
You still got more.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Darren mumbled a plea.
No, Kara ran out. Oh wait, yeah, no, I said whatever, bring her out, and then you.
Oh,
bring...
sorry. I probably
No, you're
zoned
good.
out. Nolan shrugged. Kara ran out of a car, hugging Darren. He jolted back, the pain stinging him.
Meet me when the moon hits the top of the sky in that burnout forest. There's a bridge. You'll find.
Darren whispers, letting go of the hug. She smiles and nods.
I love you.
She whispered back. Darren gave a small smile, his face tense, dropping.
Can I bring whiskers? Of course. That's
No,
enough.
no one says, walking back up to her.
I was gonna kill one of ye, but if y'all know weather, it's looking like we're gonna get hit by a tropical storm. So we need time to prepare in our neck of the woods. How do you know?
Logan asks.
I've been watching the clouds, the wind patterns. It shows nothing good.
No one mumbles. Greenville watches as the outcasts speed away. The shrieking gate slowly closes, an eerie silence following. The wind howled around them, the clouds flying through the sky.
I don't think he's lying. I really do think he would have killed one of us.
Logan says, turning to the crowd that formed, listening to Nolan's rant.
Darren, you're going to rest somewhere safe with Haley and Xavier. Oh, and
Beth
Xavier.
mumbles.
I need to get care.
Darren replies.
Stop pretending you're fine. You're not leaving these walls until it's over. So go lay down or I'll make you.
Logan says. Darren shrugs, walking toward the infirmary. Logan turns to Beth, who watches Darren with a soft gaze.
He'll be okay.
Logan says.
I know.
She mumbled.
The storm. I'm not taking that risk. Oh, shit. This is a time where that's acceptable. Tropical storms are no joke.
Beth says. Logan nods as James and Xavier walk out.
What can we even do to prepare?
James asks.
We just need everyone ready and locked in a good home. We'll get everyone inside.
James says. Xavier nods and follows.
Xavier, get into the infirmatory before it starts raining.
Logan
Oh,
says. He
fuck.
turns around and nods.
I just want to. This part is good.
Oh, the storm?
Yeah, this shit's cool as fuck. You do a good job with this part.
I hope so. It's definitely hard to write.
I bet, man. But no, you do a really good job with this one. Sorry, not to interrupt you again.
No, like I said, I love the feedback.
Yeah.
Soon after, Logan peered from his window. The dark clouds towered above them. Trees were shaking, swaying uncomfortably far. The porch ahead started to change into a dark brown, the rain picking up. Xavier and James nailed another door shut as the wind started to throw around dirt. The two shielded their eyes.
We need to get into this next house.
James instructs.
I need to get to the infirmary. Oh my god. Wait, infirmary?
Infirmary.
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 Okay.
Xavier yelled back, desperation growing in his voice.
We don't have time.
James says, running up porch steps. The growing, pouring rain soaked their clothes. They slammed their fists against the door, pleading for it to open. Logan swung it open from inside as the screen door flew from James's hands, bashing against the house. Xavier and James ran inside. The screen door flung back into the wall again, snapping from the hinge. Logan slams the door shut as Xavier pushed the couch into it.
That's bad.
Windows plus Control Center. I don't know why I hit on my.
Hello?
I don't know if you could hear that, but I clicked something on my computer.
Oh no, I heard like a little bit. I thought you got like a call or something. Did you hear me at least
No.
for the Xavier line or no?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. All right, yeah, you're all good. I didn't
Xavier
really even hear what
mumbles.
that was.
And I clicked something and it activated narration.
Oh, I thought it was just Siri.
No. Xavier mumbles. Beth comes from the kitchen, noticing the soap clothes dripping to the ground.
You all good?
She asked. The two nodded when Xavier ran to the window.
I couldn't make it to the infirmary. Oh my god. I couldn't make it to the infirmary.
Haley is with. Jeez.
No, that's
On my line.
me. Haley is with them. Hopefully that's enough.
Logan replies. Xavier shrugs, taking a deep breath. James pats him on the back as Beth brings over towels for the two. And that brings it to chapter 5.
Yeah, we're only one or two away from 6, 7. Sorry. I don't know. Ever since it happened, it's just nonstop. I actually did something funny today. On my gloves, I started just drawing stuff because there's like space enough to draw and shit. And like I just started writing 6, 7 all over them. I'm not even gonna lie. 6, 7, and then I wrote I am a fat chud on one hand.
Were you bored?
No. I had a lot of work to do and I was doing it.
Fair enough. You know.
I just also I had like a little bit of time where I started drawing shit on my hands and stuff. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. And then like I started showing people at work and they were just laughing and shit. But
You
it's
need
more
a
people
mental
close.
break.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Yeah. I didn't waste any time at the very least. I didn't waste any time at work to do that.
Yeah. So
I'm
how
not
was
gonna
that
lie.
chapter? Oh, sorry.
Uh, no, that chapter was really good. Very good setup for what's about to fucking happen. Like everything is about to go to shit. And I
Yep.
can't wait for this one because it is going to be great. But another thing is these headphones fucking suck dick.
Oh, they do.
I don't know. For some reason the music keeps pausing and I do not know why and it's pissing me off.
Do you have other things like playing?
No, it's just I'm using my phone for the headphones. I was just listening to music while we also do this. I'm not playing it too loud or nothing, so I can still like do everything.
Yeah, well, you do you. I just didn't know if it was like trying to hook up to anything else.
Maybe it is, maybe that's why. But I doubt it. I don't know. For some reason another weird thing is that it shows when I'm like on Spotify and stuff, it's showing a car.
That's
Wait,
weird.
maybe that's why it's pausing. It says auto invite people nearby to this jam. Let me try turning that off and see if it works. I don't know why it would auto invite people to my fucking jam sesh.
Who
God.
knows?
But no, I like that season a lot or that chapter a lot because it is a very good setup for what's about to go down.
I would understand if I got the criticism that the first half was a bit too slow because it is a lot of building up. And
I
this is
get that,
actually like
but
the first thing that happens.
damn it, paused again. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with it. I tried a few different things and it keeps fucking pausing. These headphones fucking suck dick. Sorry, not to take away from the bug.
That's
But
fine.
no, I don't even think it was slow. I think you needed good pacing for it though.
Yeah. Ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Chapter 5. A crack in the plywood.
Sorry, trying stuff.
Very good.
How are you feeling, Darren?
Haley asked, hammering boards to the walls over the door.
You're not my doctor. I wish you would stop acting like you don't care about anything. Kara? That's it? Not Logan or Beth? Me or anyone else here? Give me a reason then. Logan is a shadow of the man he once was.
He yelled. Haley froze, her eyes wide.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
He mumbled. The room went silent again. Darren heard her quietly sob as she slammed the last nail into the wall. She dropped the hammer and turned to Darren.
You don't realize how much people care about you, do you?
She yelled, tears in her eyes. Darren stood up, taken aback.
What? They care. I care. And all you do is push it away. Like it doesn't matter. 'Cause you're scared.
She wiped a tear with the sleeve of her shirt. Darren's gaze dropped. The floor seemed easier to face than her.
What? No smart remark? No storming off this time? Or has no one ever fired back after you left them in the rain? So now that I did, you have no more words left to say.
She muttered out.
I'm sorry.
He mumbled. She went quiet, lowering her head. Darren watched as more tears soaked the sleeve of her green hoodie. Haley then ran into him, wrapping her arms around him. Tears streamed down her face.
I'm sorry.
She mumbled out between breaths. Darren put a hand around her, letting the tears soak into his jacket, and he didn't pull away. His eyes rose to the boarded up door, noticing each crack and line in the plywood. The fragile plywood held together, blocking out the wind that tore apart the outside world.
Violet and Delilah watched from their window. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was
I
gonna let you keep going.
was about to.
Violet and Delilah watched from their window. Greenville's walls shook back and forth, separating from the dirt that had now been mud. Lightning struck in front of them. Violet jumped back, noticing the screeching from another window. A tree branch, scratching the window back and forth. Another branch slammed against it, cracking it. Along with that, the house creaked, wind slamming against the roof. Delilah stood when a drop of water hit her head, and then another. A continuous stream fell from the ceiling.
I don't like this.
Violet mumbled under her breath, breathing.
We'll be fine.
Delilah replied, uncertain, uncertainty in her voice. The window suddenly shattered. The sounds of pouring rain got louder, the howling of the wind ripping through.
I don't know what to do.
Violet said.
I don't know either.
Cathan sat at the window of his shared home. He heard the people talk, fear in their voices. The rain overpowered them, slamming against the concrete outside. The wind blew bits of roofs and trees in every direction. The walls were bending and leaning. Cathan picked up his pen and journal.
The wind screams louder than we ever could. Oh no, this guy. I keep fucking forgetting.
You
The
made him
wind.
Texan.
Yeah, I did. The wind screams louder than we ever could. Rain punches rooftops like it's angry at the world. A river run down the road, fast enough to carry bodies. Or maybe just a piece is left. Thunder cracks, lightning answers, and still, the wall shivers like we do. Tell me again how this place is safe.
He wrote, looking back to the window, blood joining the water on the street. And Malaya shields her eyes. Her black leather jacket flies around in the wind, whipping back and forth. Lights to houses flickered off as she explored the streets. Her clothes had been soaked in a darker color, her shoes sloshed with every step. She spotted a door, empty of plywood. She sees a close by house with a couple people inside. She ran, faster than her legs could handle. The water flew down the street, taking her off her feet. She flew to the side and pushed herself back to her feet. She slowly walked over, the wind berating her. Her hair stuck to her face as she crawled up the porch.
Help!
She screamed, using the energy reserve in her to punch the door. Her knuckles soon bled. It should be bled. As she cried out, the tears as clear as the water washing down her face. The wood underneath her shook, the porch creaking.
Malaya is outside the door.
Xavier yelled, running toward the couch. Logan stepped in the way, blocking the couch. Malaya's faint cries were heard outside the door.
If you go out there and drag her in, you all could die. That door could get ripped off the hinges. Like the screen door did.
Logan yells.
We need to save her.
Xavier fought back, his eyebrows furrowed.
Logan, we have talked about this. Malaya is one of ours. And we need to save her.
Beth says. Logan shook his head slowly.
Fine.
He says, helping Xavier slide the couch. They throw open the door and reveal nothing. The porch ripped away. The wood and Malaya had disappeared. The wind then took the door from Logan's hand, slamming it against the wall, immediately snapping the door stopper. The four froze, looking on at the outside world. Rain poured down in front of them. Logan attempts to push it closed as the wind blows inside. Xavier runs over helping. The two slowly push it closed, slamming it. Xavier turns to Logan, anger present in his face.
Now that's on you.
He mumbles, his voice cracking. Logan stood there in silence, the wind howling and shaking the walls, the rain slamming against the roof above him. His chest tightened. Each gust hit harder than before. Each gust seemed to build a larger lump in his throat. A sudden loud crack from outside is heard, alerting the four. They all run to the main window. A tree that towered over the house, had cracked, leaning over them.
That's not good. That's not a good look.
James mumbled. James mumbles.
We can't leave.
Beth replies. The sky then lit up, followed by a crack of thunder. The tree then gave, snapping at the bottom.
Move!
Xavier yelled. The tree gave way, splinters rained down, and cold water surged over their skin as the ceiling gave way, inviting the torrent of rain and wind inside.
I think this might be the last one for tonight, and then we'll
Call it.
yeah, we'll call it. And then we'll do more either this week or next week. I do want to try to do it when we can when I get the book box. I don't think it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be here quickly. You gotta let me know.
Well, I'll give you the tracking number, and then worst case, if it doesn't arrive for a bit, we can do Flesh and Fear.
That also works. Yeah, we could at least get that in for a stream.
Yeah. Any thoughts about that chapter?
I liked it. You built up a good amount with it, and then everything just went to shit.
Yep.
It was really good. I really can't wait to for more, or for this part too.
Yeah. Aftermath.
Yeah.
Chapter 6: Insanity and Instability. Xavier's eyes slowly opened. Houses were torn apart, walls leaning, trees knocked over and ripped from the ground. People walk about, picking up random branches and shingles. Xavier's arm roared in pain, and as he looked down, he found nothing.
Phantom pain. A post traumatic. Oh wait, phantom pain. A post amputation phenomenon.
James says.
You taught me that. My arm. I need this.
Xavier cries out, his heart raced, unsteady breathing.
It's okay. You'll be okay. A huge branch caught your arm, and when we pulled you out, your arm was down to the bone. A foot over, and you wouldn't have been here with us.
James explains. Xavier squints his eyes, a thought hitting him.
Wait, Malaya, where is she?
He mumbled out. James nodded, pursing his lips.
We found her against the wall. A piece of wood pierced straight through her stomach. We're guessing it's from the porch. I promise you. Logan did everything he could.
James says. Xavier sat up, looking at the ground.
I should have gone out there. It's my duty to protect these people.
He mumbled.
It's not on you, Xavier. You would have died too.
Logan sat in the mud, looking at her body. Her black hair still stuck to her face. Her leather jacket sunk into the dirt. The plywood went straight through her side, a slight blood stain on her gray shirt. Her expression was blank yet haunting. Logan grew tired of the useless CPR. Her body was cold.
Logan, I can't find Darren. He's gone.
Haley yells, a break in her sentence.
How?
He asked.
I don't know. He asked for some water and then disappeared. I've looked everywhere for like an hour. He'll come back.
Logan says. Annabelle walked over, her knife in hand.
Well, another thing. There's a house mostly untouched compared to the rest. Everyone inside is dead. Blood painted on the walls. Oh shit, wait, what?
Yeah, there's no end quote there. That's not your fault.
Okay.
Logan's eyebrows lowered, splintered. He and Annabelle ran over and entered the home. Do I read that to you?
Do you wanna? I'll let you read it if
All
you
right.
want to.
Logan's time is up, flying the living room wall of blood. Many spots of blood littered the floor. One person leaned against the wall, a knife shoved through his head. Cathan laid limp, his journal near him.
I killed him once I entered. No bite marks on him. There's others. I can tell. But they're no longer here.
Annabelle says. Logan walked back outside and gathered the people around him.
There's no There's no bites on him, and there's more in these walls. Someone within did this. I wonder who.
Do you remember?
Kind of. Not really. Which is surprising. I feel like I would have.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Logan says.
I
People
know. Wait.
stood taken aback. Oh,
Actually, no. I probably shouldn't spoil it just in case. But I do know what gender they are.
all right. So you do remember? Or you just know the gender.
I know the gender. I kind of forget the name, but I do remember it is a big thing at the end with
Yes.
a huge fight.
Yep.
I just, for the life of me, can't remember the name, which kind of sucks because I wish I could.
You'll remember eventually.
Oh, yeah.
People stood taken aback in the scene. Beth pushed to the front, confused. Noticing the body, she froze. A scream from nearby echoed out. Logan dashes, ripping out his machete. A girl's skin gets ripped out of her arm as 5 zombies overwhelm her. Logan pulls one off, slicing it in the head. This directs the other's attention. The other's attention to Logan. The girl falls to the ground, screaming. Logan pushes on the floor and grabs another. He swings the machete straight through the skull. Beth runs up, pulling out her gun. She shoots, killing the one on the ground.
This must be them.
Logan says as Beth shoots down the last. Their skin was still pale, fresh blood on their hands. Logan turns to the girl. She leaned against the wall, holding her hand as the blood streamed out, down.
Sorry.
He whispered, pulling out his revolver.
Please.
The girl mumbled before getting shot. She goes limp, blood falling down her forehead.
We need to find who did this.
Logan says,
Do you think they live in our walls?
Beth asks.
Definitely. If I had to take a guess, it would be one of the new 4. Except 2 are already dead.
Logan replies, looking over at them. Delilah glared back as Violet stood behind her.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember.
Violet stared with her eyebrows furrowed.
We wouldn't do this. This is our home. I don't want to go back out there.
Violet says.
Never said you both did it.
Logan walked up to her, his hand on his machete. Delilah stood in the middle. She gripped a metal baseball bat.
That's enough, you two.
Beth yelled.
You heard her.
Delilah mumbles with a smirk on her face. He walks off, Beth following him. Delilah turned to Violet.
Always protect you.
Delilah says.
Thank you.
She replies. Time crawled as the town was built. The walls were propped back up with dry soil, and a dozen graves sat fresh in the earth. Logan stood apart, his fist tight, teeth pressing into the inside of his cheek as if holding something in. A knock at the gate broke the stillness.
Good morning, Good morning, Greenville.
Nolan's voice sang from outside, a little too cheerful for the smell of rotten corpses. Logan didn't move.
Sorry. I know not all of you died, so quit hiding. Open heaven's gate.
Nolan called again, the words rolling off his tongue with mockery. Logan's feet dragged him forward. He pulled the gates open just enough to see Nolan standing there, his grin wide.
Look at this place. Look at this palace.
He chuckled, eyes scanning the patched walls like a wolf circling a wounded deer.
Quit talking. What are you doing here?
Logan's voice was low, steady.
I came here to keep a promise.
Nolan's tone dropped, the smile still plastered on.
I'm going to kill one of ye, but before that,
He turned to the guards behind him and gave a nod.
I need to show you something.
A car door opened. Darren stepped out. His eyes were unreadable as he walked toward the gate. Logan tilted his head slightly, a breath slipping from his lips.
Darren, what's going on?
Haley's voice cracked from behind.
Good chapter. I think I remember who died. I do know who dies. And it is still pretty crazy. I really can't wait for to see who is the person that. But I think I know who it is, but I might be wrong. I definitely know the gender.
I feel like you should remember. Like once you were to see the name and everything.
Yeah, I know it's someone in the community. I just know it's someone that's been there since. I know. I don't think since the first book, but someone that was accepted in.
Well, I guess it'll be a nice shock when it happens.
Yeah, I'm hyped about it. But yeah, good first 6 chapters, 6, 7, 6, 7. I really like the last one a lot. It definitely ends on a huge cliffhanger with he's going to kill someone. I know who it is. It is a crazy death, and I can't wait to keep reading this.
Kill somebody, and Darren is with Nolan,
Oh yeah, a
which is
huge
also a
fuck.
huge plot point.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say huge plot point, huge twist, because he is fucked. But yeah, I
So
thought that
good
was great.
chapter.
Amazing chapter. I think I do like. I think I noticed some of the small changes. I do think you're adding a lot more details in areas where probably weren't that much. I think the door flying off
Definitely.
its hinge was, and the porch getting all fucked up. I think that was an added one.
Um, the hinge was the porch. No, that's how Malaya died
Okay,
both
I
times.
figured one of them was at the very least. I thought maybe both. I just thought you added more onto it, but yeah,
There
that's
was
really good.
less detail initially, but the porch did get taken away.
And hey, at least less mouths to feed.
Yes, that's the goal.
Yeah. But yeah, really good, really good. I do like how the story is so far. I think the changes have been very nice, and no complaints here at all.
Well, that's good.
You got any final things?
Don't believe so.
Don't forget, guys. Link is in the description if you do want to buy this book. I highly recommend it. There's the first one. There's the second one. The first one is on sale, or the price has been lowered because this one just came out. You can get the hardcover paperback, or I'm pretty sure you can also get the fuck. What was it?
The first book is on Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah, the first one is on Kindle.
The second one, I'm working on doing that.
Yeah. So I highly recommend it. It is a good purchase. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a great stream. I had a lot of fun reading this again, and I can't wait to finish this book again. I think we will be finishing this on stream, as long as you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Sure. All right, I think I'm gonna end stream them. Thank you guys for